There's a moment every man over 50 eventually faces. You wake up one morning and realize your body doesn't respond the way it used to. The drive that once came effortlessly now needs effort. Your posture feels tighter, your energy fades faster, and deep down, you sense something powerful has gone quiet inside you. But here's the truth, gentlemen. It's not age that stole your strength. It's the way modern life locked your body into stillness. We sit, we stress, we disconnect, and the very systems that once kept your blood flowing, your hormones firing, and your desire alive start to shut down. I'm Dr. Helen Carter, men's health and performance coach, and today I want to help you reclaim what time didn't take, what inactivity did. These are 8 forgotten moves, simple, primal, and scientifically proven to rebuild testosterone, circulation, and stronger erections, naturally. You don't need a gym. You don't need machines. Just your body, your breath, and the will to wake up what's been asleep for too long. Let's begin. Move 1. Horse stance. Stand tall, gentlemen. Now, take your feet wider than your shoulders. Turn your toes slightly out. Lower your hips until your thighs begin to burn. Keep your spine long, your chest open, your breath steady. This is the horse stance, one of the oldest postures of strength and endurance ever created. Martial artists, warriors, and monks have used it for centuries to build power from the ground up. It looks simple, but when you hold it long enough, you'll feel something deeper happening. Your legs begin to tremble, your breathing slows, and deep within your pelvis, the muscles that control blood flow, erection, and hormone balance start to awaken. This isn't just a lower body exercise. It's an energy command, a direct signal to your nervous system that says, I am stable. I am alive. Every second you hold this stance, your body releases nitric oxide, boosts testosterone, and strengthens the muscles that govern circulation to your manhood. Hold for 45 seconds. Breathe through the fire. Each exhale is a release of stress. Each inhale is a surge of life force. Stay steady even when it shakes, because that tremble, that's not weakness. That's your power waking back up. Move 2. Bridge push-up. Lie down on your back. Place your feet flat on the floor, knees bent, hands beside your ears, palms pressing into the ground. Now inhale deeply, and as you exhale, lift your hips toward the ceiling. Let your chest open. Let your shoulders roll back. Feel your spine extend and your entire front line stretch like it's remembering something ancient. This is the bridge push-up, the exact opposite of the posture that kills testosterone. Think about it. Most men today spend hours sitting, hips locked, chest collapsed, breath shallow. That posture compresses the very region that produces your hormones and pumps blood to your vital organs. But in this position, everything reopens. Your lungs expand. Your hip flexors release. Your pelvis draws blood and oxygen back to the reproductive system, exactly where vitality begins. You're not just stretching your body. You're reversing decades of disconnection. You're telling your brain, circulate again, breathe again, produce again. Even if you can only lift a few inches off the ground, start there. With each repetition, you reclaim a little more of your natural testosterone, your posture, your confidence. Because every time you rise into this bridge, you rise against gravity and against the years that tried to pull you down. Move 3, resting squat. Now, let's return to a position every man once knew by instinct. Stand tall. Take your feet shoulder-width apart. Then slowly lower yourself down, keeping your heels grounded, your chest lifted, your breath steady. Sink until your hips rest just above your heels. This is the resting squat. Before chairs existed, this was how men sat, close to the earth, spines long, hips open. Farmers, warriors, hunters. They all lived in this position. And because of it, Their blood flowed effortlessly through the pelvis, nourishing every organ of manhood. Today, we've lost it. We sit on couches and in cars for decades, cutting off the very circulation that fuels our strength, our virility, and our confidence. When you return to this posture, you awaken that flow again. You'll feel it, warmth spreading through your hips, pressure releasing from your lower back, a pulse of energy deep inside your pelvis. Hold it for 30 seconds. Let your breath sink low into your belly. Each exhale sends oxygen where it's been missing for years. Each inhale resets the rhythm of your hormones. This isn't just mobility, it's medicine. One that reminds your body how to breathe, move, and feel like a man again. Move 4, Cossack squat. From your standing position, take a wide step, wider than usual. Now shift your weight slowly to one side, lowering your hips toward that foot. Keep the opposite leg straight, heel on the ground, toes pointing up. Breathe into the stretch along your inner thigh, deep, deliberate, controlled. This is the Cossack squat, and it does something remarkable. It opens the inner gates, the adductors, the groin, the very corridor through which blood flows to your reproductive system. You'll feel it almost immediately, a gentle pull inside the thigh, a rush of warmth near your pelvis. That's circulation returning to an area most men forget even exists until it starts failing them. The Cossack squat builds both strength and flexibility in one motion, training your body to handle weight while staying open, grounded, and balanced. It's the bridge between mobility and masculine energy. Take your time, move side to side. With each repetition, you're releasing tension, restoring blood flow, and retraining your hips to move the way nature intended. Remember, stiffness is not aging, it's neglect. And when you open these gates again, your vitality doesn't just return, it rushes back like a flood you can finally feel. Move 5, split squat. Take a long step forward. Keep your front foot flat, your back heel lifted. Now lower your body slowly until your back knee almost touches the ground. Your chest stays open, eyes forward, breath deep. This is the split squat, and it targets one of the most underestimated muscle groups for men's health, the hip flexors. These muscles sit right at the crease of your hips, and when they tighten from years of sitting, they choke circulation through the pelvis, squeeze the lower spine, and disrupt the hormonal signals that regulate testosterone. But when you open them, when you move like this, you release that pressure. You free the front of your body to breathe again. You realign your posture, creating space for your diaphragm, your blood flow, and your energy to rise. Feel that stretch along the front of your thigh as you descend. Feel the tension melt with every breath. That's the gateway reopening, the one that connects your movement to your hormones. Do 8 slow reps on each side. Move with control, not speed. Because this isn't just leg work, it's hormone work. When your hips unlock, so does everything else that makes you feel like a man. Move 6, duck walk. Drop down into a deep squat. Hips low, chest tall, eyes forward. Now, without standing up, start walking. Small steps. Slow, controlled. Your thighs will burn, your heart will pound, and your breath will thicken. This is the duck walk, a test of pure endurance for the muscles and vessels that feed your vitality. Every inch you move keeps the entire lower body under pressure, forcing blood into the legs, hips, and pelvic floor. That's where real male endurance is built. This kind of slow, compressed movement trains not just strength, but vascular control, the ability of your body to maintain blood flow where it matters most. And here's the truth. Strong erections aren't about muscle size. They're about circulatory endurance, the body's capacity to send blood and hold it. That's exactly what this movement restores. Go forward 10 steps, then back. Breathe through the fire in your legs. Each step pumps nitric oxide, boosts vascular elasticity, and strengthens your hormonal rhythm. Yes, it's uncomfortable, but so is aging without vitality. So stay low, stay strong, and train the endurance that keeps your power alive. Move 7. Crawling. Drop to the floor on all fours, hands beneath your shoulders, knees under your hips. Now lift your knees just an inch above the ground. Begin to crawl, opposite hand, opposite foot, slow and steady. This simple, primal pattern is crawling, and it reconnects the entire electrical grid of your body. Your core, shoulders, hips, and spine all firing together in perfect coordination. It looks childlike, but physiologically, it's one of the most powerful hormone regulators you can do. Here's why. When the upper and lower body move in sync, your brain's motor cortex lights up, your nervous system balances, cortisol drops, testosterone rises, your breathing deepens, and the pelvic floor, the control center of blood flow and erection, starts to pulse in rhythm with your steps. Try 20 controlled steps forward and backward. Move like a panther, quiet, strong, aware. Feel your abs tighten, your spine stabilize, your breath smooth out. This is movement that heals, coordination that rebuilds confidence. Because a body that moves together performs together. And when you reconnect these systems, you don't just move better, you live better. Move 8. Push-up. Come into a plank position, hands under shoulders, body in one straight line. Inhale as you lower your chest toward the ground. Exhale as you press yourself back up. Slow, steady, full control. The push-up is ancient. It needs no equipment, no gym, no excuses. It's the simplest test of strength and one of the most effective ways to spark testosterone naturally. Every rep fires your chest, shoulders, triceps, and core, the largest muscle groups in your upper body. And when you activate big muscles, your body responds with a surge of anabolic hormones, testosterone, growth hormone, endorphins. But it's not just physical, it's symbolic. Each push-up is a declaration that you're still capable, still powerful, still alive. You're fighting gravity, resisting decline, proving to yourself that your body can still answer when called upon. Start with as many clean reps as you can. Even 5 is enough if they're done with focus and integrity. Feel your core tighten, your chest expand, your breath deepen. Because this movement, simple as it is, reawakens confidence. It reminds you that strength doesn't fade with age, it fades with inactivity. And every time you press yourself up from the ground, you're rising back into your power. Take a deep breath. You've just reconnected the core systems that define a man's vitality: your posture, your circulation, your hormonal rhythm. Every move you practiced today wasn't about building muscle for appearance. It was about rebuilding the internal pathways that control your strength, energy, and desire. Testosterone doesn't vanish with age. It fades with inactivity, with stress, with disconnection. And the moment you return to grounded movement, your body begins to remember. Blood flow improves, hormones rebalance, confidence returns. These 8 forgotten moves are your blueprint to aging strong, virile, and awake. They don't require equipment or youth, only presence and consistency. Do them daily, even for 10 minutes. And every week you'll notice something powerful. You'll stand taller, breathe deeper, sleep better, and feel that quiet, unmistakable strength rising again from within. Gentlemen, your body is not past its prime. It's simply waiting for you to move like you were meant to. Start today, not tomorrow, not someday. Because your power didn't leave you. You just forgot how to move. Now, remember,